Yeah, welcome. It's your boy Barsky, man. High Def Barsky, man. We back with another live. So today, I took about 6 days off. Had some personal things. I ain't really had nothing to do. I still kept the work coming in. I just wasn't going live. I just wasn't streaming. More so, doubling down on the edits. You feel me? Had a whole week of lives, and I forgot that my man's Mitchie was waiting on his logo. And this not like the live take up the whole day. It's not like the logo take up the whole day. It's just that I be so focused, I'm getting shit done. I can't just be focused on this. But I'm back. You feel me? Oh, and I got my car back. It's been about 3 months with no whip. Just sitting at the dealership. Nothing I had to do. It was the warranty. It was the technician. It was the turbo. It was the camshaft. And then it was two other turbos. Got all that replaced, all that fixed. Now I'm back, skirt on the road. So after work, I've been having to leave and go make some money. You feel me? Because it's more than just what we think it is. That's all I'm gonna say. But today we're gonna talk about this BS AI Atlas. One, two, we're gonna talk about the new chat shit. Cause y'all know AI always dropping. And it seemed like every 2 to 3 months AI drops something new. We got Nano Banana, what's that? Wait, Gemini 3, I think, and we got Gemini 3 and ChatGPT 5.1. I haven't used either because I just haven't. You feel me? To me, ChatGPT is trash. Like, yeah, I use GPT for a lot of things, the majority of things, but I use it enough to know that it's bullshit. Like, it used to be so amazing. Now it's so watered down, and it's like Facebook. Y'all remember when Facebook was cool? You could go live. You could have your music playing in the background, and then all these companies got so hungry for profit. They put profit over people when people the ones running the shit. People so stuck on money, luxury. You forget that you a person. You forget that you got blood and bones in your body, that you a vessel. You feel me? So I remember when Facebook was cool. It was a community. You could just post shit, have fun, go live, play your music in the background. No copyright, no blocking, no net neutrality. I see the same thing happening to AI, just faster. And I've been on AI what, 3, 4 years? Like large language models at least. Now the generative AI, I've been on that about 2, 3 years, like for real. Cause I've been on Mid Journey since like what, V3, V2, V3. I don't know. I've been on Mid Journey though. I've been fucking with that. I've been on ChatGPT. What's that? 3. GPT-3 was the first one. Then we had 3.5. Then we had O3. Then we had 4.0. You feel me? O4, 4.0, all that. But I can tell that ChatGPT is watering down. It was this article that came out a week ago saying GPT has been changed from a consultant to just information. You feel me? It used to be, well, actually, no longer can you ask for financial advice, law advice, or medical advice. Like, they don't want us to level up. They don't want us to get better. They don't want us to be amazing. They want to use these tools for themselves, and what we use the tools for, they just want us to be distracted with entertainment. Oh, put your face on a. You could change your clothes. I could change my outfit with Gemini 2.5. Nigga, that's for kids, and I'm not saying that's for kids for real, but that's for entertainment purposes. Niggas like me, we want to build systems. I wanna click this button, and that button automatically lead to this, lead to that, send an email, send a text message. When he responds to the text message, I want some automation that's gonna say, hey, thanks for replying. Send him whatever that send him something that's gonna keep him engaged so that he could keep shopping with me. I'm into building systems. I'm not into just being entertained and wasting my day just to have fun. Now, I do believe in having fun. Don't get me wrong, because that sound like some square ass shit. That sound like some stick in my. You feel me? Like I got a hard stick up my. But I do like to have fun. But I understand where comfort leave us. Comfort gon' always leave us uncomfortable. Long range, long term. Comfort is very minimal unless you can fuel your comfort. Like if you got a lot of money and you could just, or if a nigga got a lot of money and they on drugs and, but eventually, comfort does not equate to focus, discipline, and those things sound very cut, cold, hard, but those things provide results. When you discipline, you get results. When you serious, you get results. When you focus, you get results. When you undecided, you got all these options. You don't know which one to go with. You sit in limbo. Before you know it, motherfucker, the day's over with. Before you know it, the week's over with. The month's over with. Damn, the year is new. Fuck, it's Christmas. It's New Year's already. That's where niggas. That's what happens every year to you. You feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this thing right here. Let me get that. Cut that. That's been 6. Okay, bow. Man, I'm too serious, bro. This another thing. Ain't nobody in my city on my level when it comes to the AI or come to consistency. None of y'all. If you fucking with me and you like could beat me, I challenge you. Present yourself. Where are you? Where are y'all? Now, I know what level I'm on, and I know who above my level, but they not even fucking with me when it comes to how fast I'm jumping levels. I'm catching up to niggas. Like the people I used to look up to, I start to realize they stagnant because in this new world, it's not all about data and knowing the blueprint and now that's gonna get you far if you know how to utilize it. But in this day and age, it's all about execution. Only reason I'm going live is because I believe in execution. Showing up and doing it. I don't know what's the results. We're gonna test it out. If we fail, we know what not to do. And if it's a dub, then we know what to do. You feel me? Now let me see something, man. It's a lot, bro. I don't even be wanting to do like niche down. No, I am the niche. You here for me. You here for these conversations. You're not here for AI. You're not here for marketing advice. You're not here for video edit, VFX advice, animations. This ain't After Effects tutorials. Just because I have skills with that, that's not what this page is about. I do care, but I don't want you to be confused on why I go live. I go live because this is therapy. My people like to talk, and a little bit of y'all that actually tune in, I know what I'm watering. I'm watering a seed. The roots of the seed is slowly embedding itself into the ground, we building a foundation right now. Anytime you small and you feel like, man, I gotta get it out the mud, just realize you are a seed sitting in dirt. It's up to you to water yourself. And when you start shifting, you know how seeds shift? You start shifting, and then that water start getting to you, and it takes some time. But after a while, you build a foundation, which is the roots. So first, you go within yourself. The seed has to know who it is and become a plant. It's germinating. You got to pop out of that seed, out that shell. And then once it gets fertile soil within the foundation, then it begins growth from level 1. Then it spirals up, level 2. That's why I'm going live, because I don't give a fuck. Niggas be like, bro, how many views you got? How many views you got, nigga? Everybody who asks me that and everybody who worrying about views is the same niggas who don't have them. You thinking in lack versus abundance. If I got 20 people in watching me, I don't care, because me, that's 20 sales potentially. And it's not all about profit and sales, but that's 20 people that I could potentially help. That's a community. You can't even pack a car with 20 people. We got to change our perspective. And stop looking at shit like how you want it to be, and look at it how it actually is. Look at the principles, look at the math, look at the equation, and then see how you could utilize that motherfucker. Nothing is gonna work when you wait. Nothing gonna work when you're sitting there imagining. Now, that's a part of manifestation. You want to manifest some things, yeah, you got to think about it, but don't sit on these ideas and just I was with my nigga Nash last night. Nigga tell me he played some music. That music, the shit was kind of hard. You know, it was alternative. I don't know if I want to call it pop or what. From a black perspective, everything is pop, hip hop. I mean, hip hop, rap. I mean, from a black perspective, anything outside of hip hop and rap is pop, rock and roll. You know, shit like that. Blues, nigga. I don't know what his music was, but it was alright. You feel me? And then he turned around and tell me, I'm gonna wait to drop because I gotta get my shit right. I gotta get fresh. I gotta get this. I gotta get that, and then I'm gonna do it right. That's not right, bro. That's like me saying, "Oh, I gotta get my hair done before I go live." Nigga, I'm over here I'm over here untwisting my dreads right now, like taking them out. You feel me? None of this looks good. This shit on my head, bro, I don't care. I don't even be shaving. Like, look, I got 5 o'clock shadow, like grown man shit. I don't be caring, bro. And I told him straight up, you gonna just do that and have niggas look at you and be like, oh, about time. No engagement. Now, you have to be vulnerable to grow. Humans see vulnerability and they either see it as a ooh or a ah, like, what's going on? It's either good or bad. But in that position, that vulnerability will lead to people trusting you because they scared to do what you're doing. You're like, damn, this nigga got courage to do this. He doing what I won't do. He ain't even get his hair done. I would never. Then you get engagement by that too. Some niggas gonna talk shit. Some niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, my boy up there, he ain't give a yeah. Some people gonna identify the courage. And you letting fear control you, saying, oh, I'll wait. I gotta do it when shit right. You never gonna be what you wanna be. Cause you're not doing what you gotta do to have what you wanna have. It's be, do, have. Every video, I've been saying this, every video. Be somebody who gonna show up. Not just do the shit, but be that person. If you know you gotta wake up at 6 a.m. in order to catch something, you gotta wake up. You got to. If you know that if you want to be bigger than you are, you have to go on stages and talk to people face to face, you have to become the person that goes, talks, and shakes hands face to face on those stages. If you know that you want to make music or you want to open a salon, but you still that dream is so far from you, you must become the person that does the work to have the salon or have the rap career or have the successful business or be an entrepreneur, like to have these things. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I'm trying to have some money. I'm trying to have a good time. This year, this my year. But you never became the person that does the work throughout the year to have it. Niggas be on habitual schedules just to do nothing. Like, and that's okay, because everybody don't want to be great. But high def, over here, we creating machines and monsters out of people. And these machines or monsters work for the betterment of humanity. We want to create motherfuckers that are a beast in the game, like any type of industry that they show up and show out. We don't want to be pussyfooting around with none of this shit with high def. It's only high level activity. You feel me? If you say you want to get swole and lose weight, or you want to get big because you a skinny nigga, bro, it's time that you actually eat the food you got to eat. Don't just be thinking, oh, I got to do some push-ups. No. Figure it out, bro. You got nothing but space and opportunity. Just like the ones who already figured it out, it took them, they got the same 24 hours. And it's another thing. We got to be so ready to be cringe that it's okay. because the people that matter, they not gonna ever talk down on that shit. Like if you trying to be a hockey player, you want to be a gymnast, you want to be a chef. Anytime you showing your vulnerability, even if it's cringe as fuck, and it's like, bruh, nobody's watching you. What are you doing? This nigga lame as hell. The people that actually saying that to you or about you, they are nobodies. They are usually low vibrational people who just hate. They don't care about nothing. They wish they could do what you do. So the first thing they're gonna do, instead of congratulating you for doing more than them, they're gonna talk down on it so they could deter you from even becoming. Because once you become, it's gonna be easy to do. And once it's easy to do, it's nothing to have. Now the people that you do look up to, they either gonna say one or two things. One, they could say, I remember I was like that. You remind me of me. At the bottom. Or two, they're gonna say, hey, you showing up and you doing what everybody else ain't doing. This gonna work. Do it. Keep at it. See you at the top. That's it. That's it, bro. We gotta be so motherfucking like, hey, bro. Like me, y'all not fucking with me in Winston-Salem. I don't know if you don't know me, but somebody next to you know me. And I know I gotta become somebody who's known and do things to have certain things. And I'm not trying to be famous or none of that, but I understand numbers. I understand the more the merrier. The more attention I got, the more sales I can make. I'm a salesman now. That's what happens when you decide to take the bulls by the horn and control your own destiny. You gotta sell it, even if it's not in like sales. Even if you're not selling a product or selling a service, you could be selling your message. You could be selling your dream. You could be selling your vision. You could be selling your how-to. You feel me? And the people that buy it will push and fuel everything it is that you want to do in life. You just need 1,000 true followers. True fans, true followers, whatever, supporters. 1,000 of them. You would change the world. I'm going to change it. So if you wanted 1,000 people, you wanted 2,500 people or whatever, make sure you leave a comment down there, smash that like button, hit that notification bell if you made it this far. Well, we ain't even 20 minutes in. You feel me? But let's go ahead and pop out these videos real quick. Your activity for Google. What did I click to get that? I never seen that screen. Your activity for Google. Let's open that back up real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing something. Hold on. What? How did I get on this screen? I don't even see that here. Activity from Google. Oh, it's called Manage All History. Oh, wow. I learned something new today. So let's call you Kendrick Gilliam. I got 100,000 views just off shorts this month. My live, if I wasn't going live, I might be getting more views. I just need an editor, y'all. If you edit, hit my email at submit@iambarsky.com. That's my email. And if you an editor, I need your help, bro. I can edit too. I probably edit better than y'all, but I'm not consistent with editing. I do not like opening the DOS to edit. I do not like picking a song. I don't like cutting. I don't like scrolling my mouse over the click that and drag that and cut this. And I used to love that, but bro, I've done it for like what? 10 years plus. Been editing videos since high school, bro. Like, I've been done with that. Like, come on. And it's not that I'm done with it. I'm just burnt out. I really don't be wanting to do that, man. That shit. What Kendrick G do? Let's see this real quick, y'all. So, hold on. I got a couple of topics. We got Kendrick G with the
get on here complaining.
We got my boy right there. Last year. We got the moon landing. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about this because I'm in the 3i Atlas stage right now because 3i Atlas is trending. And we really trying to figure out what's going on, but let's see about this fake space. Cause I barely know if space is real. So I want y'all to see real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the moon landing last year. Y'all know how we went to the moon in the 60s. America versus Russia space race. Y'all know how they said that the moon landing was fake. It was made in a Hollywood studio, right? What's that? What's the nigga name? I forgot the director who said when he died, he said, "Oh, I did the moon landing. I produced that." So I seen a long documentary. It was like an hour, 2 hours, bruh, and I watched this shit. It told me in that documentary that space was fake because do it again. It also taught me about the Van Halen belt. My pops used to always tell me when I was a kid. He said, "Did you know that there's so much radiation in space, more than Earth?" And I was like, yeah, whatever. He said, a space suit on Earth cannot withstand radiation in a power plant. So how could it withstand radiation from outer space? So as a kid, I never really was like, I never really thought about that. I'm just like, what's that? Okay, sure. What the fuck is a power plant? What is radiation? Okay. All I knew radiation was the nigga told me stay away from the microwave. It's radiate. Don't sit in front of the microwave. It's using radiation for your food. It burns you or some shit. Boom. So then I'm watching this space documentary about space, like the moon landing not being real, and they explain the Van Allen belt is it's like a ring around us that's so powerful. The radiation is so powerful that technology cannot withstand it. Like nothing. Your heartbeat, it's like a EMT. It'll deteriorate the electrical components as well as the pulse in your fucking chest. You feel me? This shit's crazy. The watts in your brain cannot function in that extreme radiation, right? So I'm looking at it in the documentary was showing all these scientific people admit it. They was like, yeah, well, like on TV, these are NASA scientists. They're like, well, when we figure it out to get to finally get to the moon, the Van Allen belt is between Earth and the moon. Now, is the Van Allen belt really a belt or a firmament? Mike had plug came out. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade soon. This is what I had before I was, when my old mic got stolen, niggas broke in my car, took all my camera equipment, took my lights, took my streaming gear, took my microphones. They took both my cameras, my Sony and my GoPro. Anyway, the Van Allen belt. Is it really the firmament? Is it even like is space even real? Then I went on to looking, and y'all, I'm leading up to something. Then I went on to looking at shit. I remember, if you ever look up any video of Saturn, Venus, any of these planets, Uranus, Mars, Jupiter, I think only like Jupiter and Saturn and Earth was like physical rocks. These other shits is gas planets. Like, bro, what is space? A gas planet. Y'all telling me that's real, right? Like a planet like made of gas. Is it like what? So it's just a bubble full of air? Or a bubble full of chemicals or something like of methane? Like I don't know, but I'm asking y'all, maybe y'all could know. Maybe you know more than me. But come on now, bro. Come on now. The nigga, bro, Elon Musk is about to be a trillionaire. I remember like 2-3 years ago, he reached his world record. He had like 289 billion. We was like, damn. And just like 10, 20 years or 10, 15 years before that, Bill Gates had like 2 billion. He was like the big dog, 2 billion. This nigga Elon got or had 289 billion, 289 billion. We don't know how big billion is. You could spend $1 million a day for 1,000 years and not even spend all your money. You can spend $1 million a day on you could okay, I got $1 million for a cup of coffee. You could do stupid shit every day, and it would take you like 3,000-4,000 years to spend that money. Thousands of years. Now, if he cannot put all that money into an engineer who can fly out of like literally fly up in the sky so far that it leaves this plane, if he can't do that with all that money, investments, technological engineering, and you telling me that these people did it in the 60s when that spaceship in the 60s, the technology on that mug was like 3 KB, like the smallest, the shit that's a kilobyte, that's smaller than a megabyte. A megabyte is 1,000 times or 1,024 times smaller than a gigabyte. A gigabyte is smaller than a terabyte. Now, if my phone has more, oh, y'all seen that? Yeah, I made that background. That's fire, right? Yeah, that's me. That's Starfire, actually. But if my phone has more technology than the space shuttle had in the 60s, right here in my hand, put it in my pocket, pull it out, talk on it. Hey, Siri. Or I could throw it to the wall and break it. Like, I could do more with this than they could do with that. And you telling me these niggas went to the moon? And this device is nothing compared to the technological advancements that Elon Musk got with him and his $300 billion plus budget. No, I'm playing. That's his net worth. You know, he probably got like $1 billion plus that he's spending, but that net worth different. That's not your money. Just to clarify that, if y'all thought I knew that, y'all thought I didn't know that. I'm not stupid. But yeah, that is insane. And you telling me that niggas can go to space? Now, what I'm about to show y'all is this Indian moon landing that happened last year, and I watched it last year. I don't think I seen this particular perspective or this angle, but I remember watching it last year. I think it was black and white, and me and my boy YBF was like, "What the fuck? How is this real? How is this moon landing even a thing?" It looked like a toy, bro. Let me show y'all what. I didn't even watch it. I just know I wanted to watch it with y'all. So let me show y'all real quick. Hold on. This shit insane, man. They just playing with us left and right. Look at this. They be playing with us left and right. Okay, there we go.
Last year, India landed a spacecraft near the south pole of the moon. That really happened, and it's come to my attention. Last year, India landed a spacecraft near the south pole of the moon. That really happened, and it's come to my attention that people don't think that's real because of this cartoon. People think India is claiming this is their moon landing footage, which I'm very confused by, because you think India is claiming to have a second spacecraft filming it land? The Indian Space Agency, ISRO, live streamed the entire landing, which included this animation. Listen to the live stream.
We can see the visual.
What's the point of that? Now, I think I seen this, and it was a big ass cartoon, and this is all they showed. Why why does the actual landing, the ship not have its own cameras on it? Why are we simulating a moon landing and streaming it live and saying this is what's going on? Now, if she about to say that India admitted to only showing a digital version, I hope she explains why they showed that digital version versus having a GoPro on the outside of the ship. And how did they get through the Van Allen belts? Let's see.
Visualization of the lander module moving towards the moon's surface. We can also see the image that the lander imager camera has been providing.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that they said that this is just a visualization and that the real photos were next to it? These are the real photos taken by the Chandrayaan spacecraft as it approached the moon. And this isn't even the whole thing because it's very long. Last year, India landed a spacecraft near the south pole of the moon. That really happened. And it's come to my attention that people don't think that's real.
Shut up. I need to see the full thing. What these comments say? It's like booking an Uber and then looking at the GPS saying they're sending me a cartoon car. Now, let's look it up then. We want the landing footage. It's not even on YouTube. 8 months ago, the truth about moon landings. That might have been a video I watched. Was the moon landing fake? Bro, I could create that in generative AI, frame by frame. Note how the video cut just before the pothole. Too much false information. Why are they using technology that's old? Like, why is the frame rate fucking 3 frames per second? Dust? Wouldn't it be dust if the rockets? Is it landing like a parachute above it, like floating down? Is it using thrusters? Wouldn't dust be flying up? I don't care if it is space. When you're underwater and you're near the ground, doesn't the sand still move underwater? Why would it not move in space? These posts are from 2 years ago. They say it's slower than my dial-up internet back in the 90s and early 2000s. It's not due to the frequency of the signal. You can record locally without sending a signal. You don't have to stream. Y'all, we cannot fall for this deception. We gotta wake up. Don't be deceived by nothing that you see.
All right, y'all. So I remember growing up.
The other one there. Okay, if we don't find another one, it's gonna be an issue. Tuh, I don't believe it. Now let's look at the 3-eye atlas images. The bullshit rock that's oh my god. I watched this video earlier. Dude was like, why can't we get 4K images of the 3-eye atlas? Why is it always radar pics? Bro, have you ever nigga, space ain't real, it's water. Have you ever seen a picture of the Titanic underground from far away? Or does it have to be close up to be seen? Underwater, it only works with radar because you cannot see through water with a normal lens, just like you cannot view an object through space with a normal lens. You gotta use a radar. If we could just look at it, it would never. This ain't like just looking at the moon. The moon is close. 3-eye atlas, you always gonna have a radar footage. They say it's coming. The closest it comes to Earth is 100 million miles. And niggas talking about, oh, it's coming. Bro, it's not coming. They telling us this is 3-eye atlas right here.
Yes, true believers. I don't know how real this is. I hope it is. This was taken.
Why would you want this to be real? These are invaders. If this is real, nigga, you, your mama, your kids, your grandma, your favorite teacher, your celebrity crush, the pastor, the bishop, the guy at the gym, the chef down the street, the girl who always in your nigga, everybody will potentially be at risk. Do me a favor and stop wishing death on the world. These people are slow. It's like niggas who hate they city. Oh man, I hate this town. Or niggas who hate their country. I can't wait till America. Bro, what? I can't wait till America double down and get better. These niggas be like, I can't wait. I can't wait till this shit hit the fan and it's apocalypse. Nigga, you don't even know the soil. You don't even know the soil cycles, bro. You don't even know how to grow food. You will die in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Niggas will starve in 6 weeks. Try to not to eat for 2 days. Then imagine niggas going 6 weeks. That's a zombie apocalypse. You got niggas busting in your house to eat you. They are hungry. They are looking for squirrels, rats, birds. Niggas is stealing fruit out of nigga. Give me that. I need milk. Give me that. Nutrients. Niggas eating dog food, bro. That's what I don't get. People be wishing death on other people. Like, bro, go do your own thing and shut up and handle your business by yourself. But he said he wish this is. I hope it's real. Nigga, Independence Day. They say 3-eye atlas is the size of Manhattan, right? The size of Manhattan. The size of Manhattan, right? Look at this. I might get a copyright for this, but hey. The size of Manhattan. The size of Manhattan. This is Manhattan. This is what you call predictive programming. They put the seeds in everybody's head to believe this is the plan. So when the thought of an alien invasion come across our mind or an alien visitor, the first thing we start talking about is what the movies told us to talk about. Just like when we start saying, oh, AI is going to be able to walk and talk. First thing niggas talk about is Terminator and iRobot. Like you don't want to look at what's the shit called? Was it Big Six? With the android dude was a good guy. Like, it's a lot of movies with some good shit, but everybody wanna lean on the negative. Like, come on, bro, look at this. This is what will happen. Potentially. And I'm not saying that we wrong to have the predictive programming to be in fear, but we can't always live in fear. We gotta be like, you gotta be brave, bro. Now, if it is an alien invasion and aliens are coming to kill and steal resources, there's gonna be a lot of people that show up and say, take me with you. The dummies. Bro, we at home. You talking about take you somewhere else. That's like a permanent vacation. You can be sitting in you can be sitting on some alien's shelf in a glass jar, a human-sized glass jar that he pick you up and put you on the shelf, and he don't allow you to die. They technology gonna keep you in a jar for another 1,000 years, and you gonna sit there and watch them for 1,000 years, and you gonna forget about your own life. You only been alive for what, 20, 30, 40 years? Some of y'all niggas watching me 17, 16. Imagine sitting on somebody's shelf for 1,000 years. You will forget everything about your own life, and you will only be a fucking ornament to an alien. Stop thinking that. All right now. Y'all don't really think. Y'all see this explosion? Nigga, fire kills. God even kills. God destroys. Generator, operator, destroyer. You feel me? Alright, man. Niggas be doing insane, the dumbest shit. Alright, let me get back to this video.
By the Japanese, apparently. This is 3i Atlas. I hope it's real, because, I mean, that's a motherfucking alien spaceship then. And that's amazing. Yeah.
Earlier, I was watching a video. This nigga pissed me off, too. I gotta go back to his video. Hold on. Y'all can see my history. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I'm all about building. Let me see where he was at. This nigga pissed me off. I'm watching this morning while I'm cooking breakfast. And I say, what? It's like right here somewhere. Okay, here it is. Max, you pissed me off, bro. Because you was not sounding too educated. He was like, where's the pictures? Where's the 4K pictures? Where's the lights? Y'all forget. All life forms don't have to use lights. What if these motherfuckers are from deep dark space? And I'm just being speculative. I don't know if any of this is real. I'm just making it up as I go. But what if these motherfuckers come from deep dark space where their eyes can see in the dark and the light hurts them? They don't need light. Or what if they are the rock? We thinking it's a ship and it's actually a meteor, but when it comes to us, it turns to a transformer and becomes something else. Or what if it is a machine and it's like something from Cybertron, and when it get here it transforms and turn into like an arm, leg, arm, head. We got to stop thinking that a species that isn't us is going to follow the same guidelines with eyes, senses, smell, arms, legs. It might not be bipedal. What they say? It might not have 2 legs. What if the motherfucker got 4 legs and no head? What if it just see like a what's them, like them naked mole rat shits, them little moles that be in the ground and it's blind. It just dig through the dirt. What if it's like that? What if it's like a fucking Pokemon? We don't know. You feel me? But this nigga pissed me off with the shit he was asking. I'm like, what? I don't hear nothing.
How did it say I had 61 viewers? I didn't see any. Oh, no. Oh, no, that cannot happen. Let me share this out real quick.
Man, that shit it's not a spaceship, it's a rock.
If you think using AI at work means asking
on this thing, I'm convinced of it because they're keeping us in the dark.
Okay, this
so
part.
It is what it is. For my people on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, and YouTube, I'm on TikTok. So I'm kind of going live in both.
They're not keeping us in the
If
dark, bro.
anybody wants to
It's a rock.
check me out on TikTok, hold on, let me give you the link.
It's nothing up there but
Copy
broken
link.
civilizations, nigga. We are floating in a void of space.
If anybody
There's no
wanna add me
stars
on,
around us but
there,
one. We have one star
I'm
in
live
our
on
whole
both. I think I'm
solar
about to
system.
get off TikTok though.
We are,
To be honest with you.
in somebody's basement.
What's good,
We
Sean?
are in
What's
a
going
cellular
on, Chantel?
solar basement.
Yeah, I'm
Hidden.
gonna get off of
God
here.
hid us from something, bro.
I'm gonna get off on this one.
Ain't nothing coming our way.
That's what I'm gonna do. Get off on this one.
We can't even
This is
leave.
not worth it.
You can't even leave the plane,
We
bro.
in that.
Let me
See
see
if
what
we
he's
can
saying.
decipher anything what they're saying.
And what I found out was this nigga blew up off of the Diddy scandals. So a lot of these followers that he got isn't genuinely there for him. They was there for the scandal shit. I just be paying attention. They don't allow people to monetize Diddy videos no more. It was like
Let me just share this
an
out.
uptick of viewership on YouTube when that happened.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. How come I could talk up here,
Get some of my
but when I
peeps
talk
up
down
in
here, I
here.
hear myself more?
Some of you already here. Shout out to y'all. Let's talk about this right here because this thing is crazy.
Bro, get into it.
And he's actually doing it. That dark, man. They really are.
He not saying
We
enough.
haven't seen a picture of it yet, and convinced now there's alien tech because I think now there's a concerted effort to spread misinformation now, and it's going to make us not know what to believe. That's what they're trying to do. As a matter of fact, let me put this banner up. So
Exhibit 3i Atlas. This is not something that comets typically do.
That look like a damn galaxy, fool. And that very well could be a ship.
Why is it something that comets don't do? If it's millions of comets and meteors, they all do something different. Don't believe the propaganda, bro. This alien bullshit is Project Bluebeam. And then they put this dude up here, the fake Fauci. He the alien version of Fauci. All because he got a Harvard certificate or degree, and he got some sort of stain. We taking what he say as fact, and it's always him. They keep showing the same dude. Give me some other scientists that's actually involved besides this propaganda pussy. You feel me? This nigga lying.
just when the speed is going
He's
now.
the only one speculating.
That means it's been traveling for a very, very long time. Maybe from where they came from, time is a different construct from where this is located. Because if you remember, what was the name of that movie? When
I told y'all, movies give us our thoughts and ideas. Movies, books, TV shows. If we didn't have those, we would not be exposed to the creativity to even think. We'll just be imagining shit on our own. But movies, TV shows, and books allow us to relate to these things together. So he could reference something and we'd be like, oh, I know what you're talking about. You feel me? That's the whole point. That's the whole thing about this imaginative shit. Ain't none of this real, bro. I don't think no aliens is coming. Me personally. Because I don't think that we can go to space. So how the fuck they gonna come here? If anything, aliens, if they are real, they under the water and they under the ground. We are out of space. To them, they are normal. When they say the outside of the shell, oh my God, there's people up there. They probably scared of us. And if they older than us, they probably don't know we're here. It's probably a controlled system on our side and their side. They probably got authoritative government as well. And it's probably not superhuman strength and laser beams and motherfuckers phasing through walls and flying and shape shifting. It's probably just a life form that could be looking like a monkey with a tail. And they got their own language and their own amygdala and frontal cortex. The frontal lobe is there so that, you know, they could talk and imagine. That's all it takes for an organism to jump to consciousness, is that frontal lobe that allows us to not just problem solve, but imagine things outside of ourselves. This is why humans continuously get better and better and better every so often. As a collective, we keep getting better. Us compared to the humans 1,000 years ago, they couldn't do what we're doing now. There was no inventions. Now, a dog from 1,000 years ago compared to a dog now has the same outcome. A dog, a cat, a rhino, an elephant. They have not evolved and became anything greater. Humans continuously evolve forever. We are demigods. You feel me? So that's how I look at shit. I do not be thinking that aliens is this and that. That shit it's a scare tactic to control you, bro. Look at this.
The person went deep into outer space and shut down. Thank you, Medea. Yeah, please.
I ain't watched none of this. Keep it street. I watched that first part. He pissed me off. I cut it off. I never seen
the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, which is operated by NASA. As you remember, October 1st was the government shutdown. So October 2nd, the data was taken, but it was never released. I wrote to the principal investigator.
He was saying the government shutdown is keeping the real information from coming out. Because they shut down, they found out some information during the shutdown that they're unable to release until the shutdown is over. Niggas be dragging this shit, bro. They drag this shit for clicks. I really wish the algorithm did not reward you for bullshit like clickbait, rage bait. I wish the algorithm did not reward you for bait. We need true information, like accurate information. All this clickbait, rage bait. Oh, did you know Trump is gonna give us a $2,000 stimulus? It's coming. I got mine. Just for attention, bro. This shit corny. I wish I would be up here for attention, nigga. I'm here talking to myself.
Please ask, can I get the data?
Now I know where it's going. Don't get me wrong. I know what I'm doing, but I wish I was doing this for attention. We would not be talking about this. I'd be talking about some baddies. Me talking about police riots and fights. Me talking about fear. Oh, did you know that the 3-Eye Atlas is gonna come and they're gonna be black and they're gonna erase the others? Bro, shut up. Niggas romanticize anything.
I'm a scientist, you can do the press release afterwards. I would like to see it.
Right.
No response.
And as the object continued its journey through our solar system.
Sure.
Of course, no response.
Because the shit fake. All right, so moving on.
Yes, true believers. I don't know how real this is. I hope it is. This was taken by the Japanese, apparently.
Yeah, all right. Niggas is corns, bro. They is lame. Bro. That is space. Look how slow it's moving. This is surface level. If you record something like that, it had to be within the atmosphere for the stars behind it to be the backdrop. Now, if you're looking through a real telescope at something that's over 100 million miles away, how the fuck is it having lights on it? How the light shine in a million miles? It just came from behind the sun, 90 million miles away, bro. Y'all believe this. And the devil got y'all confused. He's the author of confusion. We got AI. We got people editing. We got baiters, this rage bait, clickbait, falseness, misinformation, confusion. Let me see. Why do people think that this picture right here is a spaceship? Why? That's a fucking whale. These are whale hunters looking for a big fish. Why do people think it's gonna be a dookie turd coming from out of the sky? I just don't get it, man. We romanticize anything we want to be real. They spell ancient wrong. They're stupid. I don't trust it, y'all. I don't trust it.
That how y'all have to go back working a 9 to 5 because
I'd rather be by myself than at a table.
I get on here complaining that how y'all have to go back working a 9 to 5 because you started hauling and spending money like your ass is Dwayne Wade or some shit. Y'all start getting paid from these social medias, and then it's like everything just goes out the window.
Dwayne
and you
Wade,
just start feeling like you above everything as far as finances. Why, if you starting to get a $4,000 check, you think, oh, let me go get me a high rise in an expensive ass city that you probably paying close to that $4,000 check that you're getting or more, trying to keep up with the Joneses? I really don't understand that. Help me understand.
I gotta do some videos like that. Some mobile videos of me just reviewing shit outside of the live. I'm gonna get to that probably tonight. Let me see something.
I'm going to respect you and call you Kendra Gilliams. That's your name. That's what I'm going to call you throughout this video. If you try to strike a video now, what I'm going to do is just send this right over to YouTube. That's how goofy you are.
Yeah,
You're
but
one of the goofiest bitches on earth.
Damn.
She wanted $3 million from me.
Who's Kendra G?
You're not getting a fucking penny from me.
Now, I thought that we were done with this conversation, but apparently we were just heating up.
Hold on.
A couple of months ago, I did a
is.
video where I talked through Kendra G filing copyright strikes onto a YouTube channel that goes by the name of MABW. Within that, he would fight or contest those copyright strikes and get the videos reinstated on his channel. And then in strategic fashion, Kendra G followed up with a temporary protective order or a temporary restraining order, which was another attempt to silence the YouTuber, but that inevitably failed. Well, she's apparently taken it a extra step forward, actually a couple of extra steps forward, and has filed a $3 million lawsuit on the same YouTuber, MABW, and ended up failing miserably again. Now, according to Kendra G, any man that is talking about
I'm
her...
gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to look into that, because what? Kendra, my dog. I used to follow her. Maybe I don't, because I don't see her on my Instagram no more.
I've been watching women go through so much with men. And I feel like I used to hear all the time, and probably to this day women still use this. It's okay because he can't keep doing all these good women wrong. He's going to end up old and alone. No, he's not. That man ain't going to be alone. All the men that I know that are horrible or do women wrong or serial cheaters, abusive physically, mentally, they always have a woman.
Always.
They always have a woman. These men do not end up old and alone like y'all try to convince yourself to help cope with, him not doing you right. These men always find someone. They always have someone. If anything, the women who has boundaries and standards.
We
might end up alone, but it's okay. But
I might do a video like
men will always find someone.
That mobile video on this one.
It is what it is. It's always a woman out here willing to deal with their BS.
You ever think about slowing down, enjoying this?
Yeah, but who can afford to do that? Who can afford to start? If you don't marry well, you got to keep working.
I feel like you might be one of the people that could afford it by now.
No, not by now.
Because see, Whoopi Goldberg told me.
She got all that money and can't afford to stop working. Ladies, without a man, you're gonna work for the rest of your life. If you ain't got a man, you're gonna work for the rest of your life because these devils want you to pay taxes until you die. Your man wants you to die comfortable. At least lean on me. You want to lean on you? Go ahead. This system is nasty.
Me the salary she makes from the view, and that hurt my feelings that you've been there for 10 years and you accept them paying you that, and you telling me don't worry about the little one coming up. God damn, if I ain't gotta be worried about you too, because you accept that salary, it makes it hard.
The concept of that Kevin coined famously of dying alone, right? And as the first young lady said, that women will say that to men, you're just gonna end up old and alone, such and such, like Mr. in Color Purple and whatnot. And the fact of the matter is that women don't understand is that men are already alone. I already had this conversation. Part of being a man is being alone, accomplishing goals. So fellas, don't ever let a woman make you feel that way. We're seeing so many of these women now struggling, so many women homeless, so many women needing their sons and daughters to take care of them, and they're nowhere around. They have no man, no husband, no nothing. Some of them are living or couch surfing. It's crazy at this point. And the thing is, when we get into the conversation of women, you have so many choices now, the way this world is now, because before, women, you had to marry or settle, for lack of a better term, for your own survival. Just like if things ever go to this apocalyptic situation where, like you see on so many of these shows, where something nuclear goes off or there's a famine, you'll see women change and switch up quick. All these baddies that you see, when people aren't focused on buns and whatnot, oh, that's going to switch up. You even see the studs going to switch back to being women.
All right, y'all. So I remember growing
Yeah,
up.
yesterday I had to put my nigga Nash on what Baddies was. I was so impressed this nigga didn't know what Baddies was. He thought when I said Baddies, I was talking about girls that look good. I had to explain to him that the definition of baddies is girls that I want to stay the furthest away from. They are pit bulls who want to be fighters. They are dirty butt bitches. I was telling him no type of man with sense wants to date a girl that looks like a baddie on those girls on the shows or do what those girls on the shows do. They are thinking they're becoming celebrities through views and being seen, but that attention does not get you sponsored. That attention gets you viewed. That's it. Anybody could do that. Anybody could look at you and look away. That's all it is. Baddies get on there and be like, I need that. What's up? What's up, nigga? Let's fight. Blah, blah, blah. I'm showing him these videos yesterday. Let me see if it's even in my algorithm from yesterday. He was like, oh, shit. What? And I was like, yeah, dog, that's what's up. Very impressive. You don't know what Baddies is. Damn. I watched a lot of videos in the night. See, they keep showing this dude, bro. Can't trust this Harvard guy. He the only 3-eye atlas specialist. Like, ain't you retired, bro? Shut up. I guess I ain't watch it on here. That's how crazy YouTube is. It'd be like, okay, that's Sunday. Damn, it's Wednesday. I'm just looking for something from last night. I showed him this video. Where the Baddies videos at? Look at me, y'all. Them thumbnails clean. Okay, we just gonna pull it up. This is what we gotta deal with, y'all. I was telling him this is destroying the community. This is the most toxic thing. This is promoting to little girls they have to be like this to be liked. And they're actually going to end up being the most hated, unloved, unwanted. Look at this crap. Acting like, you know how niggas in the hood be like, yeah, they after they fight, they be bleeding. They be like, yeah, that's nothing. Trying to convince themselves and convince their ego that punch in the mouth that just busted his shit is okay. This shit is a psychosis, y'all. Niggas need to get right. Something is going wrong, and it's been going wrong for a minute, and Natalie is a devil pushing this shit. Come on, y'all. And then the girls emulate this activity in real life. They talk like these girls. These are real influencers in the black community. And then it's dudes. Bro, if you got a Zeus account, I'm going to slap you, bro. I will never, ever trust you. You feel me? You're crazy.
I'm okay, guys, though. Don't worry about it. Still TTV. Still disturbing these bitches, because that's what the fuck I do. And that's what the fuck I'm going to continue to do. Okay?
How embarrassing.
This ain't nothing. I'm okay, guys, though.
If these girls really were serious about their career or fighting, why not go get a real bag in the UFC? They got a women's division. Since you're so bad, go get a trainer, show up and train, sweat, condition, and pop out and be a star and be an athlete. Why are you destroying the community with this dumb shit?
Can you get an apology from me? Mm-hmm. For what? For mocking me. I just told you.
They all got on fucking colorful wigs. This is what black girls supposed to be. I hope my nieces don't ever look up to this shit.
Sis, hold on. No, I'm just saying because I just told her what was the real. Can you get an apology from me?
All they want to do is
for
fight.
What?
They're senior,
for
right?
mocking me.
This is gangland, bro.
Why you took the top off your drink? There's a little shade. I'm just keeping on point. Why you took the top off the drink?
Okay, check this out. This is not about you guys right now.
I'm saying because you took your top off.
I don't know what I was watching, but yesterday I showed, bro. It could have been Google. Let's check Google. See what Google say for baddies. Just type in baddies. And then I'm going to go to videos. We're going to go to the official trailer.
I've been doing what I want. Time for us to be our own headline.
We are not promoting this toxic bullshit.
Like, baddies are here. I won't.
Salute to all the real bitches nationwide.
It's never men showing up to be in the crowd. It's all girls. Toxic bitches.
Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Been that bitch and still that bitch.
I'm about to take over the motherfucking nation.
None of them got real anything. And then you got people that be like, oh, I gotta watch that. I gotta see it. Oh my God. Guard your gates. When you allow this to come into you without discernment, it's going to take you over. It will consume you. You are what you eat. I suggest y'all to be figuring out Gemini, figuring out GPT, figure out Replit, figure out your credit, figure out how to stream, figure out how to record, figure out how to sell, market, and brand. Eat those, consume those things so you can become bigger and better and you can stack your skills. This shit right here don't lead to nothing but heartbreak, jail, broken bones, teeth, hair getting pulled out, destruction. This don't lead to shit but destruction. And if it's a chick, that, like I remember a couple months ago, Mo had asked me about did I have a Baddies account, like a Zeus Network account, like messaged me like, hey, you got a Zeus account I could use so I could watch the episode? I'm like, bitch, no. Why would I even care if I did have a Zeus account or if my girl had one? Why would I give it to you and spread this dumb shit? This is stupid, bro. And that What's Now TV, that's doing the same shit. All the black shows are low life, bro. Low vibration, keeping niggas at the bottom. Look at this. Talking about you want to be taken care of. You're a soft girl era. And this is who you want to be. This is what you do. You became the person that watched shit like this. You became the person to do shit like this. So guess what you're going to have? Shit like this. I'm telling y'all, man, this is not it. Not one celebrity or athlete or businessman owner is looking at them as a wife. They're like, oh, look at her. I could. You know what they doing? They looking at these girls and being like, I could dominate her for a night or two. After that, I'm going home. And these girls who are under contract, it's going to be having so many stories in 20 years talking about surviving baddies. Watch. It's nothing but violence. So what I showed my boy yesterday was Baddies Africa. This Baddies USA. Oh, they had my background. Y'all saw that? That USA background. Look at that in the background. Yeah, see that, right? Oh, let me move myself. Hold on. Let me see where I'm at. Y'all see that background with the USA right there, right? Okay. Now look at my real background. Look. High definition, bitch. But yeah, man, that's crazy. This is sad, bro. This is destroying our community. We don't have any unity, any communication. This is just going downhill. What I tell y'all last video, go check out PowerNomics by Dr. Claude Anderson. My man said in, 2001 when he wrote the book, blacks in America will one day soon be a permanent underclass. Permanently. You're going to be so far down, you cannot climb up until another motherfucking, you're going to have a reset to climb out. Or it's going to have to be like serious reparations. And then, even then, with the mind gone, they ain't going to use the money right. They say if everybody got split all the money in the world evenly, after a couple years, all the money would be back with the rich. Because the poor will always be poor. It's a mind thing. And this baddie shit is crazy. Disgusting.
Sanctuary looters are wreaking havoc where they live. What a surprise. Oh, these guys are stocked.
Niggas is stealing beer. Oh, I want to go home and get buzzed.
I hear some cars. Sounds like a street takeover. This is wild. Look at all the people in here. Oh, they're hopping over the counters. They're fighting to get behind the counter. Bro. Wow. This is wild. Look, these guys want to get in. They're filming it, waiting for their turn to get in. But before we look at some even wilder retail heists that show looters all across the country mercilessly destroying innocent businesses, watch what happens when the police approach this person.
All right.
I didn't take anything, sir. I mean,
come on and walk.
Oh, there she goes. She's
Oh, she's white fast. Female, gray top, blue jeans, brown hair.
She's quick. Where's she going? This is wild. Look, she's going in a circle.
Got him.
Come on, officer. You gotta get her. Did she get away? Where's she going?
Towards Old Navy. Trying to get
she's getting into her car. She's got a getaway car.
Buick. Get out! Stop! Stop the vehicle! Stop it!
See, this is what happens when you're not in a sanctuary where police are allowed to confront these thugs.
HVH 031, Mississippi.
Oh, what's this, a good
sanctuary?
Samaritan? Oh, he's going to get in the car of somebody else.
Go.
Wow. Look at this.
They went left.
See, the law-abiding don't like crime.
I'm in a vehicle with a civilian. I'm going to try to keep sight of him.
Okay, they see
went
the
around circle
car.
already.
They're following him. Wow.
They're up ahead in traffic.
Yeah, what in the movie?
What? She caught up to him. He's going to ambush these shoplifters because they don't see a police car. Oh, boy. Oh.
Get out of the vehicle! Shut it off! Shut the vehicle off!
Wow.
Stop! Do not move!
These shoplifters,
Put your hands up!
They just made the worst decision of their entire lives. But look at the
This robber
harm
gonna
that
jail,
shoplifting causes. Look at this gas station.
What is sanctuary
This place
cities
is
at?
getting
I don't
cleaned
know
out,
nothing about
too.
that. What's that?
No police around at this Wawa
That
like
mean
we
you can
just
just do
saw
what
at
you
that
want, no
shopping
police?
mall. Everyone's just taking stuff. Look,
Why they call
nobody's
it
even masked
sanctuary,
up.
right?
Nobody's afraid. Why? Because the people robbing this place know the police aren't coming. They know there aren't any consequences.
Not cute. Y'all
What?
got mom and dad.
What's this,
This lady
Callie?
here stealing with her kids. Oh, it's so obvious.
Yeah, that's how the kids learn how to steal. Ooh. She's got a whole cart full of stuff. Wow.
I think this is fake because her son,
Ooh, they saved one cart.
the way his son moving just seemed like he don't want to be in a skit.
I don't care. You better go on.
This is crazy. But look at this.
Ain't no way.
Some of these security guards, like this guy,
Hey,
oh, he just got it.
look at this.
He just rescued that
Bro.
shopping cart, this security guard. Wow.
Ain't no way.
Look at that.
That's
Bring
in
that
North
back on
Carolina,
the
y'all.
shelf.
Look at that flag up there. These two girls really thought they was gonna casually walk out with two big ass carts. He said, "Not today." The second girl with her ran as soon as the guy started walking out and left her. That's Carolina, though.
That's crazy.
Walmart.
He just snatched that cart.
But too bad there was nobody around to rescue this other convenience store from this woman who is just on a rampage. Look at her. Oh! Now all the chips are broken. You can't resell
this is how the
them because they're
kids
all going to
grow
be
up.
these tiny little
Entitled. They have a
fragments
tantrum when you
going
tell them
after the
no.
employee of chips.
I be hearing my
Whoa.
niece. She's 2 years old.
This
I
is
be hearing
terrible.
her cry.
Look, he's on the phone calling
I'm
law
like,
enforcement.
Shit,
This is
baby.
awful.
You feel me? But I know adults that
This
act
is
like my niece.
terrible. And she's not even leaving. She's just in the store yelling. Hating on a female.
What's your gender got to like? Black women are the most protected, so they take advantage of that shit. They be like, "Oh, you racist." If you black, they not gonna say you racist. They go, "Oh, you hate women." It's like, no, I just don't like your attitude. You nasty. You're a bad person. Your character is lacking. They be like, "Oh, you hate women." Oh, or if it's a girl talking down on her, she's like, "Oh, you're a pick me." No, you need to be accountable. We calling you out on your bullshit.
I don't know if that's what this is about. Look at, she's destroying the store. Climbed out the window.
He's still here.
They locked the door to keep her in, and
Yo,
she's
she on
gone.
drugs?
She's leaving. That suitcase still has a tag on it. Is that stolen too?
Did you
know a new roof in Greater
She
Charlotte?
had to be on. She had to be high. That was a meth move.
In California, they got to put one of these things around all of their deodorants and shampoos to keep people from stealing. That's how safe it is.
Look, it's a store within the store. That's what happens when you don't put people in jail. You got to put the products in jail.
They're fighting at Market Basket in West Bridgewater. I look over and they're fighting like crazy.
Wow.
Police say Olivia Bird and Regine Bird were approached by an employee because they didn't pay for several items, including lobster meat, prime
Still
ribeye
off.
steaks, and
Prime
truffle
rib?
butter. The encounter escalated, and police say the
They're
two
stealing
women
prime rib
assaulted
and
two
lobster.
employees. The women were located in the parking lot by police and placed under arrest. According to court documents, the women said they were filling an Instacart order, but it was canceled, but police say they could not provide any documentation of that. The women then told police an employee put the items in the cart.
You don't act like that, especially in
So
the
why
grocery
she hitting
In the
them?
sanctuary city of Boston, I guess you do.
These motherfuckers is doing bad, y'all.
My mama listens, but she don't hear.
Okay, give me an example.
Please.
I told her, like, hey, Mom, I got violated and stuff like that. In January, I was violated. And she lit a cigarette and was like, okay. And
what you do?
She started, like, she had tears in her eyes and stuff like that. And I was like, that's it? And then she didn't say nothing. And I got up and I walked off.
What was going through your mind? I was molested when I was younger. This is a triggering conversation for me. One thing I will not do is sit here and be ridiculed by my own child who knows I will go to the ends of the earth for you. You know it.
Mama,
no,
I didn't
listen.
Say, no,
you didn't say your piece. Now listen to me. And the reasons why I didn't say nothing, because you know this already. If you felt like you needed more help, I'm not the one to help you with it, because I ain't done with my own healing. And you know this. This is not something I hear from you. So if you needed that healing, what you should have did was got yourself some doggone professional help, or reached out to me and said, I need professional help. So how the hell am I supposed to help you if I can't help myself?
My mama listens.
Oh, y'all, these mothers be trash. I'm talking about literally. I've experienced it. I love my mom, but I know for a fact my mom is selfish, just like my sisters. Selfish. If I need something, it got to be the minimum. It cannot be like something serious. They don't care. They rather watch Baddies. Now y'all know why I feel this way about our community, because I've experienced some things that ain't right. And it's up to men to correct their communities. Like that video I was playing the other day. I said when the white dude was telling the black dude, men allowed the black community to fall to hell when they let women be the leaders. It's no structure. All it is inconsistencies and a lot of fun, a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of cutting corners. And y'all can say what y'all want about me, because I don't care. You feel me? I'm willing to go through whatever you say. You can say, but who else gonna correct our people if we don't call them out? We cannot allow it. If you allow it, you on the bandwagon with it. You cannot allow it. You cannot allow this. This stuff right here, this is the worst, y'all. This is insane. This is not cool. Like, look at these girls. These are trauma. They are taking advantage of these young girls and using them to poison the community, bro. You talking about Gretchen versus Meatball? Like, why is it a verse on every man? Come on, bro. Like, why she bleeding and laughing? They are scared to be embarrassed. As soon as blood show, they have to overcompensate with a smile. Man, this is disgusting. Nasty work. I'm talking about AI Alice got scales on it. Boy, look at this. People will believe anything. Tell me how a telescope gonna see through space when our telescope don't see no further than the moon. That's fucking mid-journey, bro. It's about a 7-seater. It says source of the pic went on James Webb telescope page and didn't find any of those. Unless there is a source toward it, we can call it fake. Let's see what he say. No, it's Godzilla. Obviously, no wonder we couldn't find him on Earth. Yo. What? Hold on, let me call you right back. I'm streaming. Nigga, fuck you calling me at 12 o'clock in the morning. You ain't even driving, fool. I hope Osama see this. Why would you call me, my amazing ass, at 11:54 p.m.? You must not be subscribed, gang. If you not subscribed, you wouldn't know I was live right now. You wouldn't know you was interrupting something. You feel me? But hey, let me see. I'll move this shit out the way. Okay. I'm finna call him back when I get offline. Yeah, okay, there it is. But yeah, y'all, it's wicked out here. What's going on? Yeah, 3i Atlas is some bullshit. These girls out of pocket. And AI, I hope y'all know. I ain't even want to show y'all what I'm working on right now. Come on. Yeah, okay. I'm working on this this movie, I guess. It's like a little put together scene. I can't tell y'all too much, man, because I get the wanting to give tutorials and shit. You feel me? This is even AI.
Y'all keep running with everybody who don't want to move. You gonna stay right where they stuck. I ain't saying you better than nobody, but you can't grow keeping the same company. Listen to me. Sometimes elevation requires separation. You hear me? Yeah. That don't mean you don't love it. It mean you love yourself enough to step higher. You want to bring y'all keep.
That's AI, but that's a real message. Man, listen, y'all could really, literally do this right here and monetize. Quit wasting your time hours and hours. It's only 20. It's not like we got 100 hours in a day. The number 24 is so short and low. We sleep 8 hours. We eating for what? 2 hours. You got 12 hours to do shit. You gotta make some money to pay the bills. Now what's that? 20 hours. Now you got 4 hours left to stream. See, I use my time wisely. I'm using 2 hours or less to stream, 8 hours to work, that's 10. Another 8 hours to sleep, that's 18. My other 6 hours, okay, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes there. That's 2 hours of eating. That's 20. And then my last 4 of free time where I'm not sleeping nothing. I'm trying to build, bro. I'm writing scripts. I'm getting all my scenes lined up. I'm getting my systems lined up. I'm over here adding a new page to iambarsky.com. I'm creating articles on highdefnation.com. I'm selling logos. I'm selling graphics. I'm shooting music videos. I'm editing. I'm learning how to code. I'm learning IT. I'm learning computer science. And then I'm doubling down on marketing, how to sell, what to say, how to show up, what my brand should look like, how to be present. And then you also got to figure out how to work on yourself, how to not let these intrusive thoughts get into your brain, how to keep that dopamine detox in check. This shit's not easy. It's only 24 hours. I wish we had 48 hours in a day. And you only had to work for 8, that would be amazing. Because me just going to work now be having me so tired. I remember. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the reason why I'm ahead of the niggas around me is because I wasn't working a 9 to 5 for a long time. I didn't want to. I was so deep in marketing. I'm just like, oh, I figured it out. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell that. And it was working for like 5-6 years. And then I came to a cap. I reached the limit where I wanted to go further, but it was hard for me to go further. So I had to do certain things. I had to go back to work. Damn, like, if I don't reply, you gonna cry? What the fuck? You was a crybaby. Like, I hate bitches that's crybabies. Grow up. Y'all women be acting like children. Grow up. I'm talking about grown women acting like little girls all the time. Oh, well, I have feelings too. Everybody got feelings. You better gain some skills over your brain, gain some control, some boundaries. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, why I gotta yell and say I'm streaming? Like, what the fuck? Get off my cock. That's another thing. Y'all be so busy for a nigga attention when I feel like I should be focused on my future, not on you. I used to think that, but I'm a man now. I have vision. I don't have to think about kid shit like, oh, does she like me? Are we getting along? Nigga, that shit don't matter no more. What matters is am I on my mission? Am I following my purpose? Am I going to open these floodgates for the folks that can't do it for themselves? That's way more important to me. Like, dang. Like, damn, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, leave me alone. Literally, I don't want to text. I don't want to call. Like, leave me alone. I want to stream. I want to talk to my people. I want to pass this message on. Like, damn. I just had to block a motherfucker calling me for a play and ain't show up. I'm so serious about my time, bro. Don't have me waiting on you for no 20 minutes, bro, and you not a regular. Get out of here. Go to my website. You need some work. You feel me? Stop wasting my time. Stop thinking I'm on your time and I'm accessible to y'all. I have to remove my access from the layman and only keep my access to the superiors because I want to increase my capacity. Y'all not allowing that, bro. A lot of y'all just in the way. Y'all distractions. Y'all use me as entertainment. Y'all want to get around me and ask me questions and pick my mind for free. Stop. There's niggas with real vision who want to pick my mind and get something done by picking my mind. I don't get it. Only these niggas. And they not even niggas. They bums. Because niggas is naggas. Niggas is kings. But these new ones is bums. They bums. Broke, unfortunate, mainly simps. Broke, unfortunate, and mainly a simp. You a bum. Bunch of bums. Like, and I used to think like, bro, I'm gonna be a little more humble. I'm gonna be a little more nice. No, nigga, that's why I'm stuck around y'all, because I'm too nice, bro. I don't want to be friends. I want to work. I want to get shit done, and I want to see my results. So my input got to be as sharp as my output. I don't want dull results. I don't. That's the only reason I'm here showing up. It's because this is a part of being something and doing something and having it. Y'all just pissed me off with that, bro. Especially Quee. Quee pissed me off for nothing. Like, Quee will piss me off in the blink of an eye. Like, give me some space so that I could miss you.
Everybody you lose ain't a loss.
And it's not even like I don't want to be around her. Like, I could be around her every day, right? It's the fact that she'll say some weird shit that's off the normal. She'll throw a wrench into the gear. The shit be going good, and then she'll throw something in there like, oh, I guess you... Nigga, shut up. Like, damn, you really think you really think I can respond? Like, you really think I'm on my phone like this? I have shit to do. I'm building apps. I just told y'all. I got 3 websites. I got 2 apps I'm trying to build. I have a 9-to-5 that had me tired as shit every day because I do not get no weekends off. I get a Thursday off and a Sunday off. I got a movie I'm trying to drop. I also got social medias that I have to keep up to par in order to attract potential leads. I also have systems that need to stay in play and working. I have to check these things. I have to make sure my subscriptions are paid. I have to make sure my API, the keys are connected. I gotta make sure there's no errors. I gotta check these. Man, bro. Motherfuckers just get off of work and watch Netflix. Get off of work and jump on YouTube and listen to Chris Brown. And think that's life. No, don't even understand the capacity it takes to be something bigger than what you already are. I'm trying to multiply, not add, multiply. And that shit get hard, bro. Shit, I had my cousin call me. I had Osama call me, and here go Kui. Like, what is it? Nothing y'all saying to me is going to change any outcomes for my systems. It's either you're helping or you're hurting. Y'all be hurting and slowing shit down. What's the word, bro? They be calling me. What you doing? Knowing the type of nigga I am. What you mean what I'm doing? Nigga, this a weekday. You know what I'm doing. This is not Friday, Saturday night. And I can't even really do nothing Friday night. This is not Saturday night where I get time to do shit. I treat my weekdays as a fucking job. No, even when I'm not at a 9 to 5, everything I'm doing is a job, bro. This is a job being live. This is a job. If it wasn't, anybody could do it. It's not hard to do this, but it's hard to show up consistently. I got what? In a month of October, let me see something real quick. In the month of October, just go to live real quick. Oh, I'm live now. Okay. I got an hour there. Hour 20. Hour 20. That's 240 plus another 40. That's okay. That's hour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bro, I got 10 hours. I streamed for 10 plus hours this month. If that's not a job, bro, then I don't know what is. I'm putting time into this shit. Like, nigga, respect what I want. Respect my vision. Respect my effort. Stop thinking we gonna wing it together. Nothing needs to be winged. Just look at the blueprint, break it down so that it's digestible, and take every step, 1 step a day, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps. If you could do 2 in a day, do it. If you could do 3 in a day, do it. But don't do anything outside of the blueprint. Don't do anything outside of what's on that path to where we going with this shit. And this might be hard for people to understand because they haven't started yet. I've been in this for years. I'm just now choosing to do it for me. I've been doing this for clients, for media companies, Perfectus, PG Media, Jamila Young Mitchell. I've been working for clients and using my stack skills for them, not realizing if I use this for me, I could actually be free. I could be bigger than anybody because I understand what's going on. I don't have to sell my skills when I could just be. I could be the niche. You feel me? Nobody playing with these niggas, bro. Y'all niggas got me fucked up, bro. For real. How long I been on here? An hour 38. I don't even go this long. My longest live. And mind you, I've been talking. My longest live was the man-to-man convo with Khalil from Fame DVD or Fame TV, whatever you call it. That was January 9th. An hour 57 minutes on his podcast. His joint was longer. I just decided to stream at the same time. But my personal shit, let me see when I'm talking. Okay, I got one. When I did the sword drop, that was an hour 35. Beat that. Then I had another one. Ain't nothing past that. Everything else an hour 20. Officially, this the longest live for the fall. The longest live of the year, bro. I wasn't going live and posting January, February, March, April, May, June. My first one was like July, August. Okay, I did. Okay, Peace to Success. That was trash. 45 minutes with Glizzy and them. Okay, August. That was editing Mondays. I did a music video. My very first live where I said AI will outwork you. Cybercrime, age reversal, creative tools you're sleeping on. That was September 23rd. I did an hour and 3 minutes there. And then after that, October 1st, I did an hour 35 minutes. And everything else been 50, 52 minutes, an hour 20 minutes, 53 minutes, an hour 5 minutes. I don't be going live this long. One, my equipment, I only be charging that shit. I be winging this for real. I'll wing the conversation, but I'm not winging the blueprint. You feel me? I don't even think my camera gonna last this long. This is very impressive. Probably because the air is flowing and shit. I don't know. But don't let me vent to y'all too long, man. She pissed me off. Got me over here telling all my business. This video, y'all might like this video because of that. I say I'm streaming. She gonna send a heartbreak. Yeah. I'm okay with being a bad guy. If you want to grow and get shit done in the community around you, you can not bend to these people's will. You got to be okay with them being upset with your decision. Got to. If not, you letting them hold you back. Right? Right. All right, y'all. So if you made it this far, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you at least subscribed so that you can find me when I go live again. You know, iambarsky.com, highdefinition.com. If you want to talk to me, my email is submit@barsky.com. submit@iambarsky.com. You can check me if you need help with Etsy. You want me to build your Shopify site. You need me to build your Stan store. You need me to build your .com. Or if you just need me to build you a campaign. Or if you need consultation, you hit me for that. For anything else, you watch these videos for that free sauce. You feel me? But I am out, man. Hour 42. I think we did good. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Love